Although Taylor Swift has had a number of relationships, her current one with Travis Kelsey seems to be the ideal fit, and many fans are certain that he is the one for her. To begin with, he is a huge fan. Taylor went to the Kansas City Chiefs game on September 24th, 2023, which incidentally became a significant pop culture event even before this was the first time Travis Kelsey, who hosts the podcast New Heights with his brother Jason Kelce, mentioned Taylor. Travis had a soft spot for the Grammy-winning singer. Actually, it was immediately apparent to everyone that Travis was in love with Taylor. He didn't even hesitate to confirm his childhood celebrity crush, Taylor Swift, when his teammates asked who it was. Their first public encounter occurred on July 8th, 2023, when Travis was spotted at Taylor's Eras Tour stop at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Travis went backstage after the performance with the intention of giving Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it, though he purposefully left it unclear if it was his phone number or his jersey number. Travis left disappointed, the bracelet still in his pocket, after Taylor's bodyguard informed him she wasn't interested because she was too exhausted and didn't know who he was. And to be honest, we were pretty sure it was his phone number, but it felt like something that really didn't happen in real life. However, he has a big green flag because he publicly pursued her. Taylor later acknowledged his podcast shout-out, even though he was disappointed that he had not been able to meet her after the concert. In his podcast, Travis hilariously attacked me, saying, "I thought it was metal as hell," she recalled. We immediately began hanging out, so we actually spent a good deal of time together, without anyone knowing, for which I'm thankful since it allowed us to get to know one another. Taylor explained that they would never be crazy enough to make their first date such a public event, refuting the theory that the game on September 24th would be their first official get-together. Not to mention that Taylor Swift is open about her relationship with Travis. Taylor has become much more visible in public since her breakup with Joe. She has been seen out in New York City with friends and has made animated appearances at events such as the 2024 Grammys and the 2023 MTV VMAs. However, she joined Travis in his suite during the Chiefs' home game against the Chicago Bears on September 24th, which was arguably the most talked about moment. Taylor joyfully cheered, shouting, "Let's go," when Travis scored a touchdown, refusing to back down from the limelight. Travis acknowledged that when Taylor accepted his invitation, he was pleasantly surprised. Since then, Taylor and Travis have been spotted holding hands during romantic outings in New York City. They have also been spotted showing affection at a Christmas bar in Kansas City. As they say, your ideal partner may not be the one you fall in love with. It's similar to imagining that you would be attracted to someone well-known and then being enthralled with someone entirely different, possibly even a little oddball. This is the situation. When you consider Taylor's previous lovers, Travis doesn't fit the mold. He's very different from the creative types, even though he does have that starry-eyed appearance, particularly when he sees Taylor on the stadium screen during his games. Taylor has generally been drawn to musicians like Calvin Harris, actors like Joe Alwyn and Jake Gyllenhaal, with whom she has dated, and Tom Hiddleston. This is where things start to get interesting. John Mayer, Harry Styles, and most recently, MD Healy. Travis stands out because of his upbeat and playful nature. He is also not your average athlete. In 2020, he signed a huge contract with $57 million with the Chiefs. Therefore, even though he might appear to be an unusual match for Taylor on paper, especially given that her low-key 6-year relationship with Joe ended in April 2023, their connection seems exciting and unexpected. Travis isn't afraid to discuss his interactions with Taylor in detail on his podcast, but he's cautious about establishing limits when it comes to talking about their personal lives in the future. He clarified, "I know I brought a lot of attention to myself. I expressed my disappointment at not being able to meet Taylor and brought up the friendship bracelet issue." In an interview with the Wall Street Journal, he made it clear that he had no intention of providing a detailed account of their relationship. In response to the media attention, he reaffirmed his plan to remain composed, telling the outlet, "Everyone around me is telling me don't mess this up, and I'm here like, yeah, got it." My main worry was that I wouldn't offend Taylor. But that doesn't mean he hasn't talked about his girlfriend in public, praising her as amazing, after she got drunk by New England Patriots fans at his game on December 17th and claiming that she helped increase sales of his jersey. Another indication is that Travis, like Taylor, values her close relationship with her parents, particularly her mother, and is family-oriented. Along with his parents, Ed and Donna Kelce, Andrea Travis comes from a close-knit family. When Donna became the first mother to have two sons compete against one another in a Super Bowl, she won a lot of admiration. When Travis faced his older brother, Philadelphia Eagles player Jason Kelce, in the championship game last February, it was a historic moment. Before their divorce, Donna, who had been married to Ed for 25 years, proudly wore a jacket that was divided between the Chiefs' colors and the Eagles' black and red. He probably has a golden retriever boyfriend vibe because he is close to his family. The pressure of being with someone like Taylor is too much for Travis to bear. Anyone who offends Taylor could be met with fury from her enormous fan base. Travis is well aware that in addition to participating in Super Bowls, he has hosted Saturday Night Live, showcasing his capacity to perform well under pressure. Although this may seem insignificant to some, Taylor has voiced her worries about her fame overwhelming a romantic partner in songs like Peace and The Archer. Depending on who you're with, everything changes. Taylor clarified, "I don't really like that it makes me feel like I'm on the run, like I'm evading the law or something, but I suppose you'll hide away or something if they struggle with it. In a relationship, I want it to feel normal, not like I'm a fugitive." Travis stated in his Wall Street Journal interview that he is ready for the difficulties that come with dating someone with Taylor's level of influence. Their unwavering support for one another is another strong indication of their relationship. Following Taylor's performance in Argentina on November 11th, a concert goer recorded her sprinting into Travis's arms and sharing a passionate kiss, leaving fans in awe. Their relationship has all the makings of a romantic comedy. Travis, who was at the concert with her father, Scott Swift, attending each other's major events, was pleasantly surprised when Taylor changed the lyrics of Karma from "The Guy on the Screen" to "The Guy on the Chiefs." Despite having a concert in Tokyo on February 10th, Taylor has attended the Super Bowl and numerous Chiefs games. Their relationship is evidently serious, and it was worthwhile because Travis's team won, of course. After winning the game, the adorable couple shared a few kisses. The most recent development is that Travis has been performing with her on stage during her current tour, making his presence known in a variety of ways. Not to mention that Taylor went to the S game alone, and her squad is rooting for these two. On October 1st, she attended the Chiefs game against the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey with a group of famous friends. Her best friends Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, as well as Hugh Jackman, joined her. Queer Eye, Sabrina Carpenter, and Sophie Turner. The fact that Anthony Porowski attended the game was a clear indication of their support for Taylor and Travis. The fact that Ryan Reynolds followed Travis on Instagram was even more telling because it demonstrated that Taylor's inner circle endorsed him. Their astrological compatibility is the most significant indication of all. Taylor Swift's fiery Sagittarius sun is renowned for its passionate spark, while Travis Kelsey's airy Libra sun leans toward balance. Since they both thrive on optimism and can be playful without being dramatic, air and fire sun signs typically go well together. By working together, they can benefit from each other's strengths and learn from them. Astrological signs aren't the ultimate determinant of a relationship, of course, but it's obvious that these two are serious about one another, and many fans are hoping that they are. It's unclear if Travis is Taylor's Romeo or just another phase of her journey. What are your thoughts? Could this be another teardrop on Taylor's guitar, or is he the one? Leave a comment below with your thoughts.